Infiniti M56. Now that we have removed the door panel already, let's move on and get to the task that brought us today, which is side mirror replacement. The first thing I'd like to get is access to this area over here. There are 3 fasteners that I need to, but so that this plastic needs to go. It's not really hard, actually. You can, I think the easiest way I can tell you is start from the back, just pull it out. And then when you get to the front, push it down so that these 2 blue fasteners clear the keyhole connection. So first one out, then this one here. You could force it however you want, but maybe, yeah, I think I actually have to do it that way first. Then come to the back, and when you come to the back, I need to release this fastener right here. Remember guys, these things always go better, faster, if you have both hands working for you. But love you all so much that I decided that I have to do this. There's a clip here. I'm trying to push this trigger in. Do you see it? Right there. Trying to push that in. And I can do it by hand. It's just... okay. This one falls off to the ground and we're off to a running start. Look at all the insulation. Hey, does something for wind noise, right? And then we've got 10mm tools. Get this. I like this Ingersoll Rand tool because it's not too strong. It just saves me from that repetitive action. That's all I need it for. And then at this point, just wiggle back and forth. It might come off without the rubber seal gasket. Oh, this one is coming out together. That's nice. Well, nope, it's coming apart. Okay. And you've got a square rectangular hole. There you go. That's it. Out it goes. So this is a process. I'm going to hold this down for a second, then show you what it looks like when installing a new one in. All right, and here's our replacement. You'll notice that it feels a little loose, but that's okay. It's because this one came from an unpowered car, and I'll go ahead and install it, and I'll have to open the side mirror, then close it again, have it snap in place, and then probably end up resetting my memory positions. So first thing you want to ensure is that you have this gasket, this insulator. Make sure it's in halfway decent shape so you can go ahead and protect your stuff. They look to be about the same, so no point in dealing with it. Make sure this part is well seated. This one isn't well sitting well. Okay, then I'm going to pick this up, fish it through here, and go to the other side to make sure that I can fish it properly. So this is what it looks like. Make sure your gaskets and everything is sitting properly. Okay, pull this through. I always start by hand first, just to reduce the chances of cross-threading something. Can you cross-thread something like this? I'd like to say no, but hey, anything is possible in this kind of work, Okay, feels nice. This part, the mirror itself, seems a little loose, but again, as I said, I need to open it, close it again, then it's going to be fine. That tends to happen whenever you mess with it. And open it manually, close it manually. So right now I'm adjusting the camera so you can see me put it back. at least this joint over here. Make sure it clicks. Okay, then I'm going to look for these keyed positions. Start with this one here, push it in, swivel it. Okay, we're fine here. Then just push this in into its frame. Yeah, but this is not going in. Doesn't need to go in any further than it is, I suppose. Just pushing it in. Right here, it wasn't too hard. Came out with a weird pop. Just push it in. And that's it. We're nice and tight. This connection has been remade and we should be good to go. Now it's time to go ahead and reinstall that door panel. So this is the part I keep talking about, and once I'm done installing it, you'll see proof. This part, usually it happens because you open your mirrors manually, but once you open and close, everything should be, once you open them and close them in a powered manner, everything should be fine. See, it went all the way, close. It's got a missing spot. There you go. Close. Open. Does it in a weird way, but you know what? Close. It's very notchy in its movements, but let's go see. I think it's good. You've already seen what this perfect one feels like, right? Let's see what the replacement now feels like. Nice and tight. There you go. Pretty cool. But let me go a step further. Let me go ahead and open them again. Yeah, it's got a little bit of a looseness, I guess. We'll find out once I start driving and see how far it gets flung around in the wind. But for now, it's fine. Yeah, what is the deal? It's fine now. Hey man, that's good for me. I'm not going to mess with it any further than it needs to. It's fine. It works. All right, so this is how this side mirror replacement project ends. Okay, open them. Yeah, just looking at the ground. You know what? I might have to reset my memory positions, but first thing, let me just hit number 1 and see what happens. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? Funny as it is, they are exactly where I'd want. I think this one might need to be reset a little bit more. Well, for now, I'm gonna go to the car wash all this grime off of there, wash the outside as best as I can. I'll need to come back and do a little more, but hey, they look better than they were before. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, and that's it.